Mic check, mic check. Hello, everybody. I would like to say hi. Welcome back to another episode of Thrills, Films, and Games. So here we are. This epic stream is starting. Okay, so we are going to be looking at um we're looking at um we're gonna see what's new in the worlds of theme parks. Hmm. Right now, okay, and so let's talk about it. And now let's talk about it. All right. So let's go check out what's happening with you. Might have to edit that out. Yeah. So hold on. All right. So here we are. So theme park news. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Europe's first. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? There's going to be. I didn't know that. Pictures. Uh, your business? Hey there. They are going to be moving forward with plans to build the first British Universal Park. What do you know? Okay, so Universal is expanding. So since Disney's getting beaten by Universal, and here in the U.S. and is Disney. And hold on for a second, it's loading. Yeah, so I don't really know if Universal is beating Disney in Asia, but it looks like Disney's finally gonna get a European. Well, not European. It looks like Disney's finally gonna get some competition in Europe. Looks like so far Disney is getting some competition in Europe. So right now it looks like the Disneyland Paris is getting competition from Universal Studios UK. Looks like it. And I think this is going might escalate the theme park war. And the battle locations might end up get ended up expanding from Florida, or getting switched from Florida to Europe. Yeah, with Disney, Disney having their own Disneyland in just outside of Paris, and Universal's getting their theme park over in the UK, as you saw. And in case you joined or just joined. Yeah, so I think this is going to be. Yeah, so I think this war might end up escalating a bit, and the battlegrounds might end up moving to Europe. Yeah, so I think this is gonna be crazy. You know, this battle, this theme park war might end up escalating all the way to Europe. And 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 we already know there's a little fight over in Asia with uh, Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea and Shanghai Disneyland against Universal Studios Singapore and Universal Studios Beijing. Fighting, and it looks like this is going to be. Sorry about that. There's a little interruption right there. Yeah, so I think that. Hold on. Invite. Okay, interesting. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so I think this might be expanding Universal. Yeah, yeah. This could either be a win or a lose for Universal, or a more lose for a bigger lose for Disney, because because Disney Disney could be finally beaten and could have a competitor get to finally compete against Universal over in Europe, because Disney for so long has been doing good, and actually has been the main American big theme park company slash entertainment company to have a theme park in Europe. And I do think that with Universal getting a little competition, yeah, I mean might get a little competition in Europe. I do think that that Disney might finally get some competition in Europe, and we might end up getting. Actually, we might end up having Disney get some competition and possibly overthrown Vive la Revolution. Get it? Get it? French Revolution. Disneyland Paris. Funny, huh? Hmm. Now that's something to think about, on how Disney's getting defeated and been dethroned. And for so long, the theme park battle over in Disney has been predominantly in the United States, that might be even expanded, or might get expanded or even transferred over to Europe. And also Also, the planes are coming out now, the thing said. Yep, of course. Yes. And it's projected to open in the year 2031. Bedford, UK. Bedford.
You guys okay?
Yeah, and that's
Get you later. You stay here and eat your food.
okay. So Bedford is just Bedford, UK. Bedford, England is outside London. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah. That's what the thing said if you have Microsoft Edge. Yeah, so I think that this might be crazy this might be a little crazy for Universal. Not crazy, but it's cool that Universal's expanding their horizons. Yeah, I mean, they're mainly in the United States, China. Oh yeah, and I can't forget they have Disney has competition with Universal. Actually, Universal is dominant in Singapore. I don't think does Disney have a park in Sing? Oh, oops! I forgot to show you guys. Have a park. Of course, they got a park in Florida. Okay, so does Disney have a park in Singapore? Nope. I'm not so sure. But UK Universal. Yeah, that's what it says here. Oh, they're gonna start it in 2026. Kempton, Hardwick, Bedford. Kempton. Bedford. So let's look at this place on a map. Bingo, I like satellite view bar. Okay, so it's a little. Okay, so it's south. So Bedford, UK. I mean Kempton, Hardwick. Oh, so Bedford, which I'm looking for the yeah. So Bedford, England, United Kingdom is northwest of London. Oh, east. Like very up in. Yeah, so Universal is finally getting a theme park in Britain. So that's a little crazy to think about it. Universal expanding their horizons to Europe, and that's insane to me. To me, that's very insane. And anyway, it's been 50, we've been talking about this for 15 minutes, and I think we should, yeah, and it's time to switch to the next subject, films. Um, so yeah, the Minecraft movie. Well, I've not seen the Minecraft movie, and and um and 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 so far we don't really know. Yeah, and so far, yeah, and so far, the Minecraft movie chicken jockey part is so crazy that yeah. So the Minecraft movie is crazy right now. Okay, and also please fill up the chat if you're watching this. I understand if you can if you're watching this after the stream, but please. Yeah, man, listen. We okay, so hey. And and it says here that the Minecraft movie has earned over $500 million in the box office. Thanks to all the memes. If it weren't for the memes, the Minecraft movie sure would have failed, I think. That's just what I think. Well, yeah, and they did pay tribute to Technoblade. If you're watching this and you don't know who Technoblade is, I can't believe you don't know. But I'll tell you who he was. Technoblade was a Minecraft YouTuber. You and he had a saying that was Technoblade never dies. And his Minecraft avatar was a pig wearing a king's crown and he had a sword. Yeah, it's a guy with a mind. Like there it is, right there. Let's see. I noticed online that Technoblade. There he is. There he is. Hold on. That like that's what he looked like. That's his YouTube logo. And in 2022 he ended up getting cancer and died from it. He passed from it. And then after that people were sad. And then in the Minecraft movie they paid tribute to him because there's a scene where a pig with a crown is in it, basically paying tribute to him. And anyway, other news. Yeah, anyways, that was sad. And anyway, so Jack Black, apparently Jack Black himself, I think. I just heard this on YouTube. And then from it, the chicken jockey parts where people are freaking out, like throwing popcorn and stuff. And the chicken jockey part, I heard like Jack Black himself has to tell people not to, apparently, and people were having to um be told by the movie people they can't, the movie attendees, like, you know what I mean? I mean the workers, the minimum wage workers, and cops were called, and like I heard the director in a video was like okay with doing all that crazy stuff in it, celebrating, and an actual chicken ah, and that's insane to me. You know that they are doing something like that. Hold on for a second. Uh, Hold on for a second. Hold on, newspaper. Yeah. Yeah, so I think that it's crazy that something like that's happening. The Minecraft movie definitely beat Snow White in the box office. I wouldn't be surprised if the next Oscars or something, Academy Awards, one of the awards that the Minecraft movie won it. But the memes really did save the movie. Actually, not the memes really did, but the memes helped. The memes helped the movie. And the new Snow White movie, definitely. The Snow White. Yeah, the Snow White movie helped the Minecraft movie. Because nobody likes not a lot of people like the new Snow White movie. If you know what I mean. And and you know what I mean? I mean that, like, nobody would want to watch it. Nobody at all wants to watch the Snow White movie. Yeah, so a lot of people chose the Minecraft movie, and a bunch of people that like Minecraft. Personally, I tried to play Minecraft. Yeah, I'm learning how to play the game, sort of. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. Um, that we are getting so many, and I think it's kind of crazy and cool that we are getting video game adaptations of certain movies. I mean, TV show and slash movie adaptations of certain video games like Uncharted in 2022 and we also had gotten Borderlands in 2023, I think, but that failed. Fallout became a TV show. Oh yeah, and now we are, yeah. And as you can tell with the way I'm talking, we are transferring, we are transitioning into the game segment of the episode. Yeah. So as I was saying, we are now transferring to the into the yeah, we're transitioning into the game segment. Yeah, and so far as we can see, yeah, we are getting tons of and more video game adaptations with Fallout getting a TV show, The Last of Us getting a TV show. You know, I'm surprised Assassin's Creed hasn't gotten a show or a movie series. Hold on. Yeah, and as we can see, not a lot of people like it. Personally, I never liked Epic Games. They made Fortnite. Yeah, you can see not a lot of people like Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't think I'm even old enough to play it. But I do think that it might flop or not flop. A lot of people, I don't know. I can't really predict anything because I'll most likely get it right or I'll get it wrong. Yeah, and you never know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know if. Yeah. But I do think that some shows and movies, or some video games should be made into movies. Um yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm really surprised that hold on video games. these are all the video games that had movies. Yeah. You can see, you notice that a lot of video games are getting their own movies now, right? We're still in the games segment, but like, I do think that there need to be some new video games coming out, like with new ideas. I think that one day a good gaming idea would be you play as a kid that goes to a certain type of schooling community. I'm giving hints on what it is instead of telling you about. I like it. I like giving hints. I like you do a certain type of school wherein you're in a certain type of schooling with. Yeah. And you do tasks and you investigate a mystery that's been happening in the class, and you know what I mean. Not or another type of video game where it's a first person shooter and they run and stuff. They run and it's like and like if you get shot or like pew pew shot or something like that, or pew pewed like that, you get the option, or if you get unalived in the game, like replay it or continue the story to see for like why not. And then or like these are two different games, or in the game, like by like the time you finish the game you get to play any of the characters you want, including like an NPC. Yeah, and like an NPC and a random NPC, or like customize your own character after the thing. And but I do think that if you think about it, that you can't. Yeah, if you think about it, these movie stuff might end up possibly being successful or something. But successful, or like a single player game where you can like play in like a school type environment where you investigate a mystery, while also you can do side quests on it. Like there's a certain limit where you can go on it, like on the map, on like it's a couple game series, like 3 or 4 games, where it can be like or it can be like you play as you're the main character, or even if it gets good to like even some new characters that have affiliated or something to the main character. Or just just a new set of characters that have never even met the that have never even met the other characters. That a video game series, or yeah, you play, and it ends up being successful. I hope. Yeah, or gaming like that. That's my game idea. And hold on. Yeah, direct Arkham. Yeah, yeah. So we don't fully yet. Yeah, so we don't fully know what's going to happen soon. Yeah, what could possibly happen soon, or if there could be like some progress in this game series. And also, if you're watching this, please subscribe. Please subscribe. It would really help. And if you are a subscriber, please, please like fill out in the chat or something if you want to, though. And thank you for watching. And crap. Alright, I think that I know who is watching. Yeah, so that's what I think should happen. If you're gonna make a video game series. And I hope and pray that the game be very successful. And actually, this might be one of my second longest live stream ever, Yeah, so you make a game where you're like a kid, with a young teenage boy in a school environment, and basically it takes place within his freshman year of high school. Yeah, and it goes all the way till his senior year. So his entire years of high school will be filled with like adventure or something crazy happening. Yeah, which I do think would be insane. Yeah. Yeah, and so I think I've covered a lot on my mind about this. And yeah, so I think we're done right now. And please like, subscribe, comment, or chat if you're watching. Anyway, see ya. See you in the next episode or video or my short. Oh yeah, my shorts are doing great. Bye.